Our production schedule during the week usually begins around 2 a.m. in the morning. You know, since the week it's a little slower than the weekends, and then on the weekends they start around 11 p.m. or midnight to start getting the production going, just because we are super busy on the weekends. And they produce probably starting, say, midnight, like I said, to probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's how busy we are, and that's how much product we're putting out all day long, you know, just because it is that busy on Saturday especially, and Sundays. You know, with the production, since we opened up, we've actually worked the process out, you know, which way is the best way to produce our donuts, because we do have our yeast raised, we have our old fashions, we have French crullers, then we have our chocolate cake and our vanilla cake and our red velvet cake. You know, so there's quite a bit of them, and then our fritters on top of that too, which takes a long time to do those. So we developed a process of which way are we going to do them. You know, so obviously they start with the cakes and the yeast, and then our fritters is probably the last thing that comes out. And then we repeat the process again in the afternoon, late morning, early afternoon on a Saturday especially. But most of our donuts, like I said, we have our flavors, we have our recipes for our crew in the kitchen. During the weekends, we have a staff of 4 back here. During the week, we have a staff of 2, just again, because it's slower during the week, so we get more staff on the weekends. And again, they look at our recipes. Everybody has them memorized now on what needs to happen, since all our donuts most of them are evolved that we do put out there, so they're very different, very unique. It's not your standard donuts. So we use, you know, with our decorating, as you can see, we use caramel, we use chocolate, we use raspberry sauce, we use mousse, we use just a lot of different type of varieties that we use within our own donuts.